So we mounted the tripod on the bicycle and today we're going for a ride. We just decided to make this video a little bit more interesting. So on this video I wanted to talk about how we ended up our trip in Vietnam, corrupted cops, accidents, and Maddie wants to share some experience of this bike trip. From Mui Ne, we went to see Mekong Delta and Thu Thi tunnels and Ho Chi Minh City. That's where we saw a lot of accidents and it wasn't really pleasant and inspiring, so be careful guys. Also I would say you should check up with your insurance, because to ride a motorbike in Vietnam without Vietnamese driving license it's illegal, and if you get in an accident there, insurance companies usually say that you did something illegal, so we're not gonna cover your medical bills. So yeah, that's one of the facts that you should look in before you get on the motorbike in Vietnam. Now talking about motorbikes, our choice in motorbike was automatic motorbike 115cc Yamaha Nuovo 2006. Personally, why I chose this bike over Honda Wing, because of the brakes. Honda Wing has drum brakes which is older and not so efficient. Also, the one that we found, it wasn't that expensive, it was $170, but we also had to invest another $50 to change the tires, change the front shocks. What else did we change? Change the oils, change the transmission oils, change the brake pads in the back and in the front, I think. What else I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about corrupted cops. We had an incident in Mui Ne which was really not really pleasant. We went to see White Sand Dune, and on the way back we've been stopped by the police officers, so I was thinking like I didn't do anything wrong, so I just stopped being silly. So they asked me for driving license. I asked them to show their ID. That's where the conflict got on fire. What was the reason? Why did you stop me? Sorry? No.
Step out. If you not step out, I keep put you.
You keep put me what? Yeah, it's my camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now.
Hey.
License now. Where?
Wait. I've been pushed around. Our bags were taken off the motorbike and they pushed our motorbike to the police station. Then they took us to the police station where we spent like 3-4 hours, something like that. And yeah, it's just waste of time. We didn't pay nothing, but there was another foreigners held by the side of the road by the same police officers who, let's say one girl paid 2 million Vietnamese dong. So at the end of the day, it's just waste of time and really unpleasant experience. My suggestion, if you're being stopped in Mui Ne, do not stop. And if you stop, don't pay. Like, just if you have driving license and everything is okay, just act dumb and they're just gonna let you go one way or the other way. Accidents. We were lucky. We didn't get into any incidents. Okay, we fell off once, but it was stupid because I was going into the parking lot. Our tires was wet because of the rain, and I slipped and there was no speed. We just like fell on the side. That's it. No trauma, no drama. But the accidents that we've seen, it was really shocking. It's horrible. So try to avoid it. Ride the motorbikes with a caution. Also, the accidents that we've seen, it did not involve any cars or buses or trucks, which is really weird because they're usually trying to push you off the road. Actually, we can sit down somewhere here. It's like kind of a nice spot. What do you think?
So yeah, I found the motorbike experience interesting. Kind of, at times, not very fun. Your driving can be interesting. Big trust exercise for me.
Oh yeah, because there was a moment where you were like, I'm trying to overpass a car, and like the motorbike, which is not so powerful, you need to like crunch the torque and then like wait a little bit, and then it's like, it's like start. And it's like, and starts to pick it up, and I was like taking like a car or bus or like passing other motorbikes, and I can feel Maddie's like and like become a rock on my back, and it's harder to maneuver, but yeah, I just like stop it. Was it comfortable for you to ride those 3,500 kilometers?
There were some days that we covered quite a lot of kilometers.
300 kilometers a day.
320 I think was the most.
Yeah, was the top.
And those days, well actually when it was raining, those days weren't as bad, which sounds weird, but you're thinking more about your numb feet and how wet you are than how uncomfortable your ass is. And then the days when we did even like 150 kilometers when it was sunny, everything's great, and the only thing that's uncomfortable is your sitting position, so then you feel more uncomfortable. Yeah, so I would say traveling by motorbike was actually the most comfortable and convenient way to see Vietnam, because as well you can go anywhere you want whenever you want, rather than being kind of more stuck to the bus routes. And it was cheaper to travel by motorbike per day.
Overall we spent 1,600 USD, which is, I believe, something around 1,400 euros. Which is, I mean, we counted, and
50 USD cents per kilometer, which I think is pretty good for two people.
Yeah.
Really, for a month. Overall, I had a really good time. Overall, I really enjoyed it. I feel like I've seen Vietnam. I feel like I've ticked one off the bucket list, something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And I'm glad we went, glad we did it the way we did.
We left our bike to my friend, travel buddy Oremus Salus. You can check his travels, pictures and videos and stuff on In Pursuit of a Dream. We're gonna include we will include it notes, yeah, so check him. Overall, amazing trip, highly recommend do it if you can. Do it on a motorbike. That's it for this video. If you enjoy it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Okay guys, see you next time, I guess.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Wait. Yeah, we go that way. It's okay. Yeah, this way. It's fine. No worries.